Hi, this is Seg Greens by Andre, where I do predictions of the future. If you'd like me to do a prediction for you, let me know in the comments below. Just a reminder that our show times and all that wonderful stuff is at our website at segreensbyandre.com. And anything we have for sale is there. So there's some people pretending to be me out there trying to sell their nefarious things. Always refer to our website because that's where we have everything. Okay, let's get on with the show for today. Somebody in my, I think it was the YouTube comment section. Okay. Of course, we're going to try to do a real quick show today because it's Father's Day and we got to run out to the country and all that wonderful stuff. So try to get all your questions in the next half hour. Okay. So we're going to go as quick as we can. Somebody in the comment section was asking about the Litecoin price for 2030. Throw some cards down. I got Domino on the lap. Cleaning himself, as cats often do. So Litecoin in 2030, I do think it's going to be going up. It's one of those oddball cryptocurrencies that nobody really pays attention to until it starts to really do something. And I do, as I've always said, Litecoin is one of those particular cryptocurrencies moving forward. That's going to be part of the new system moving forward. So make sure that we're keeping an eye on it. I do see, what's it, under $1,000 right now, I believe. I do see $3,000 to $4,000 by 2030 because everything is going to be changing and all that sort of thing. Everybody right now in the cryptocurrency market is unfortunately not getting in on the Bitcoin train, which is unfortunate because in the next little while, it's going to go sky high. Right now, we're getting into a market where the big boys are trying to shake you out of the market, and it's working perfectly for them. So don't fall prey to any of their shenanigans and them shaking you out. When they're trying to shake everybody out, make sure that you're getting into that Bitcoin, you're getting into that Litecoin, make sure you're getting into that Ethereum because this is the game that they're playing. Okay? So let's get into the next thing. As we're moving along. When will cryptos be commonly used for goods, services, bill paying, etc.? You can kind of do that right now. I do think that's going to be in the next 5 to 6 years that we're going to start to see that as a common thing. They already got all the infrastructure and all that behind the scenes. Even here in Canada, they have that. In South American countries, they already have that in a big way. You have to remember, you can already do this. You don't need any permission from any government or any bank to do that, except for bill payments. But there are ways of doing that. So make sure that you're looking into that. You can get paid in Bitcoin. It's a place called BitWage. Okay. And then there's Bills, BYLLS is the website where you can start to pay bills with your Bitcoin. They transfer your Bitcoin and they make it into a fiat currency, and then you can pay your bills off that way. And there's many of these things around the world. Bit of a pain in the ass, but they're out there already. So I'm thinking about 5, 6 years, we're going to be getting into that where it's common. Okay, let's get into the next thing. Somebody was asking about Golden Cobra meme token. Another meme token. Again, they're okay for the short period of time, but for that long journey into wealth, it's not the way to go. Okay, it's great for the short term. You make some big money, you take your profit. Don't forget to take your profit, and you throw it into Bitcoin. That's the long-term game. Okay, so Golden Cobra, I think, is going to be doing okay overall. It's being not the best meme coin that's out there, but it's a meme coin, and a lot of people can make a lot of money from these things. But it's only a short period of time. So get in, get out very quick, get your profit, put it into Bitcoin, because I do think that there's some shenanigans behind the scenes with Golden Cobra meme token. A lot of these are not on the up and up. You have to remember that. So I think very, very short period of time, they might do some type of rug pull or something like that. So get in, get out. Let's get into the chat. Dwight's working diligently behind the scenes, doing all the stuff. And we're always grateful that she's there when she is. Thank you for the $5, Jesse. Hi, Andre. Can you take a look at Brett on Based Network? Will it reach $1 in 2024? We had a question of this Thursday about Brett versus Brett. And I do think the one on Ethereum was the little bit better of the bunch. But you're asking the question, when will it get to $1? Will it be 2024? I don't think it's going to be 2024. It's going to be 2025, 2026 when we start to get to those levels. If it's much like many of the other meme coins and all that sort of thing, I think it's going to be in the next year. I think everything is going to be delayed for the cryptocurrency market because everybody's not paying attention to what's happening behind the scenes, and they're getting out of the cryptocurrency market too early, saying it's not good. And this is going to be affecting prices across the board. So it's going to take another year until we get the big money coming in. We're going to get some money with 2024, but I think in 2025 it's going to be a little bit bigger of a bull run than expected. So 2025, 2026 when we get to that dollar. Okay, thank you. Itchy elbow. Andre, our Maine Coon cat, Kara, escaped the house yesterday. Will we find the way home again? Or she lost forever? I'm thinking you may not be seeing them for quite some time. I do have the feeling that they're okay. They may be in another household, enjoying the new house for the short period of time.
Put some signs up.
Put some signs up, see what transpires from that, put a little ad in the paper or something like that. Once you start to take the action, I think it will it come back? You think, with all the action?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. I do think the cat is safe, but if you start to put signs on telephone poles and everything, it'll start to come back to you. Okay. Hopefully that helps you out.
The cat will read the signs and come back.
Yeah, the cat will read this. Hey! The people that are housing the cat right now. Hey, okay. Funny. Was there a show on Saturday? Yes, there was.
On Rumble.
On Rumble. And everybody didn't show up. So in turn, we're deciding to do, starting Tuesday, we're going to have Rumble alongside the YouTube and all that sort of thing, all the way through. If there's a great demand for those shows where we talk about the unspeakable things, then we'll start that up again. But there was no audience. So we got to go with the flow, and Rumble will still be going on. It's just going to be part of the bigger umbrella that we have under the big umbrella with all the other places that we project this show out to. Okay, so hopefully that answers your question. Andre, I'm making changes to my portfolio, SCI or Algo, and Near or MATIC. So you're switching things out. I don't think this is a great time to switch things out. I do think MATIC has all these cryptocurrencies that you put into your portfolio are just fine. I think what everybody is getting into is they're just tired of waiting for the market to do something, and this is going to be the waiting game. Who will last the longest? Okay, just buy all the cryptocurrencies. I think you're just fine with all the ones that you have here listed, and just sit on it, drink some coffee, relax, and move on to other things. Get some more money, buy some more cryptocurrencies. Because when it pops, it'll pop. Okay, let's get into the next question. Good morning, Andre and Yvonne. Will Wojak reach $300 million market cap this year? I'm not picking up anything like that. Maybe 100 to 200 million in that period of time. For this year, I think 2025, 2026 is when we're going to have bigger gains. It's just that waiting game. I'm tired of it too. So buy it, sit on it. We'll be just fine. Okay? Well, hopefully that helps you out. What crypto will go up first? Doge, Shiba, or XRP? Definitely not XRP. It's probably going to be Doge. Doge for the win. Yay. But I'm thinking that it's going to be, everybody's going to go up at the same time. Kind of. Dogecoin in 2050 is still going to be around. It's going to have a bit of a following and all that sort of thing. It's not going to take over the market. It's not going to be better than Bitcoin. You have to remember, it's just a junk coin. Okay. And how you make Dogecoin is on top of Litecoin mining. So if Litecoin ever goes away, well, there goes your Dogecoin. Anyways, I think it's going to be around. I think it's going to be like $5-6 at that period of time. It's not going to do, 10,000 or anything like that. It's going to be around and it's still going to be used. So keep hanging on to it. It's going to be okay. Well, Andre, is USDT, USDC a safe place to store money during the next bear market? Yeah. Tether and all that is fine right now. Even though governments and banking is trying to tear those things down, they've put themselves, these companies have put themselves in places where they have a better chance of survival. Even though all the nonsense from the banking industry is happening. So storing it, sure, for short periods of time, it's still losing value because it's based off the American dollar. I'd rather have everybody stored in Bitcoin where you're actually gaining money. But if you want to store it in there, that's fine. Not financial advice. Okay, hopefully that helps you out. As my throat goes funny. Hi, Andre. Cliff thinks that they will be something big on the 15th, 16th July. What say you? Well, 15th, 16th, I think there's going to be a scramble for the banking industry. And that's probably part of what he's picking up is the banking industry is going to be doing some interesting things. I have to watch my language here on YouTube. And more fear tactics about a country that starts with R and C and I is going to be more prevalent in the next little while, as we've seen with that one country that starts with an R and a ship outside of a place with a C. So all that's going to be going on. It's going to be causing a whole lot of ruckus and people. This is how they control us. is through fear tactics. They can't directly move you to a certain way of thinking, but they can make you fearful, so you make that move on your own. That's how they control you. So stop living in fear, and we're going to be just fine. Get your cryptocurrencies and sit tight. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out.
Do you want to do a flame reading or?
Fanny phone service claims to be safer than traditional cell phone service for preventing hacks. What do the cards say about this? I think they're just using it as a publicity thing. It could be safer. No, it's just a publicity thing. It's to get people buying and all that sort of thing. Their product. It's not safer than anything else. Okay, hopefully that helps you out. What do you see for RWAs like Goldfinch? This is an NFT thing. I think NFTs are going to be making a comeback, but not for another 2 to 3 years. They're still going to be important, especially in the way of documents and stuff. That's how it started on Filecoin, I believe. And that's where the big money is going to be, is storing files, PDFs and stuff. For pictures, not for quite some time. Okay? So things like Goldfinch and all that sort of thing, I think it's going to be okay over time. It's not going to be huge price rise in the next year, but it's going to be throughout time. So if you got any, sit on it, you're going to be just fine. Okay? Thank you. Doge may peak in July 2024 under 30 cents. 3 cards, please. I don't think it's going to peak. It's going to go a little bit more in 2024. Not by much. 2025, 2026. I'm thinking it's going to be more than 30 cents in that period of time. It's probably going to be getting to that $1, $2 in that period of time in 2025, 2026, and a little beyond, but not much more. Okay? It's just the way it's designed. Okay. I think it's going to go beyond the 30 cents. Okay. That was your question. So thank you for that. Hi, Andre. How low will BTC go this week? Now it's 66,000. And I did say it was going to be kind of dance around 66 and 65,000 for the week. And I don't think it's going to be going much lower than that. I think that is the bottom. It's going to be bouncing off that bottom, and it's going to be going up and down and up and down, kind of going sideways for the next little while. I don't see a breakout for another 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre. Going back to Jesse's question after you refer Brett on the Ethereum to hit $1, right? Yes, in a short period of time or a long period of time. Won't be this year, probably next year. Hi, Optimism or Chainlink for the best 2024 returns. I'm already picking Optimism, but only slightly. Cards just keep flying everywhere, I tell you. Yeah, it's going to be Optimism, but only slightly. Fractions of fractions. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre. Yvonne, I never got the job I had an interview for. sad. But it is going to be leading you into something else. Make sure that you, what do they call it? Talk to people. Because something else is going to be coming out of that particular situation. Okay, somebody that you met, or it leads to a way of thinking. So don't give up. There's going to be something out there for you very, very soon, and it's going to be connected to the job interview that you had. Okay?
I agree.
The wife agrees. So, and it's usually when that happens, you go, yeah, whatever. Andre doesn't know what Yvonne doesn't know what she's talking about. And all of a sudden you're walking along and it hits you in the face. Oh, I'm the guy that you met at the place, the coffee place near the place. You want a job? It'd be something along those lines. And the universe does that all the time. It's funny when it happens. But be ready. Okay? Thank you. Hi, Andre. Will there be a civil unrest in America because of who wins the 2024 presidential elections? Yes. And we went through this on a Rumble show that they're going to be doing the thing where Trump doesn't get in. And and then after a while, they'll let him in. And that's all I can say about that without getting YouTube doing this to me. Thank you. Hi, Andre. You mentioned we would not see our cat Bailey again. He whooped. Appreciate now how we passed. He wanted closure. Many thanks.
I see it hit by a car.
Hit by a car?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do see that myself. Yeah, these things happen, unfortunately. You have to remember the cat is always with you in spirit. I know we have a ton of other cats around us every so often. You see a gray streak go past you in the peripheral vision. It's one of our cats that have passed. Okay, so my condolences. 61K-ish BTC lowest in June and lower in July due to world events. 3 cards, please. He sure wants the cryptocurrency to go to nothing, doesn't he? Batman. If it does get to 61,000-ish, it'd be very, very quick. And it won't be because of politics or anything else. It's because everybody gets spooked. Ah! And then the elites will go, thank you. Don't let that happen. Okay? And we don't even need 3 cards because it's an ongoing situation. This is when you buy. Okay? Thank you. Will meme Eii and Cedex new mining tokens have some value once it launches on exchanges this year? Yes, they will. Make sure if there's a pre-sell, that's how you do it. Sometimes it works hugely, but sometimes it doesn't. You buy it pre, and as soon as it hits the market, it goes boom, and then comes right down and does this for years and years and years. If you get that timing right, you can make a ton of money. Not financial advice, of course. We know somebody who does this all the time. So it will go up and then it will go down. And it's going to be, boom, it's done. And then it's going to be bouncing around on the bottom for a prolonged period of time. So if you want to do that, that's you. Not everybody has a stomach for that. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Every time. Some psychics are saying Bitcoin and ETH will be neck and neck with their value in the next few years. I could see that in the next few years. They serve different purposes. This whole notion of one coin being better than the other coin and all that sort of thing, they do different things. They are cryptocurrencies that have and they do different jobs. So I could see them actually going up. This is why I keep saying, get the Bitcoin, get the Ethereum, get the Litecoin, get the XRP. I don't like XRP, but get it anyways. Chainlink and all that sort of thing, because they are the ones that are going to be building our new system. Okay, thank you.
Last question.
Last question. Is it a good one?
No.
Will there be peace in Ukraine soon now? Peace talks to come. Probably by the end of summer, we're going to start to see that. Because Ukraine has no choice. And I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you.
This is a good, interesting question.
It is an interesting question. That's more of a Rumble question.
This question is an interesting question.
This is, okay, this one. Are the pyramids just the tip of the surface of a large pool underneath the earth into inner earth? Never thought of that. I don't, what I'm picking up is no. It's all part of a bigger cycle. If you look at all the monuments around the planet, it is a grid, right? If you line them all up, of the energies that go beyond between them. There's other things that are more aligned to the inner planet, Middle Earth, not the Tolkien thing. There's something else going on. Hollow Earth. The inner Earth it's not directly connected, but they are connected in a big way. And there's some things that they're going to be finding in the southern, the Antarctic. Can't speak English today. That are all connected into one. Okay, so no, not quite. Close. Okay, thank you for that question. There's another pixel tap, and Ava Eity mining tokens reach $1. Yes, but not in the time that you're thinking. You didn't put a timeline on it. A couple years from now. Okay, so if you got them, hang on to them. Have you changed time on Saturday show? Nope. Still the same.
Maybe it didn't go out to people.
Maybe it didn't go out to people.
Nobody was there.
No, but
well, there's 9 people.
There was 9 people, and I don't think it was regulars. So,
we won't be doing that again.
It's going to be part of the whole thing. We are going to be on YouTube on Saturday and Rumble at the same time. So, okay. So hopefully that answers your question. If you like personal reading with me, make sure to go to secondreadingsbyandre.com where all that information is there. If you like personal healing with my wonderful wife, the Reiki Master with her hot hands, that information is there as well. If you like to protect your cryptocurrencies in the best possible way,
Happy Father's Day.
Yes, happy Father's Day. Hopefully you're getting together with your dads here or on the other plane. She mixed me up. We have the Treasure cold storage wallet for sale on our website. If you should happen to purchase one from us, know that we make a little bit of a profit from that purchase. Okay, with that said, make sure you like, subscribe. Happy Father's Day, and I'll see you in the future. Bye-bye.
Bye.